Dr. Mike Israetel thinks that you should be training some muscle groups up to 6 times a week. At least this is something he says in his newest video, where he goes through 5 things that he recently discovered that skyrocketed his gains. But let's start in the beginning. The first point that Dr. Mike talks about here are proper warm-ups. This is something I personally agree with. Dr. Mike says that you don't need a very long warm-up. You do not need a general warm-up to get your heart frequency going. You do not need a warm-up for specific joints. All you need is to hop on the first machine you're doing and do 3 to 4 sets, and this will be enough for the target muscle, your joints, and your central nervous system. The second point in this video I think is slightly more controversial, namely long length partials. Dr. Mike references Dr. Milo Wolf and his recent research that shows that lengthened partials are as good or better in terms of growth and stimulus to fatigue ratio. Thirdly, another Dr. Mike special, myo rep sets. He says that 150 myo rep set is better than 5 times 10 reps for following reasons. First, it saves time, which everyone needs, and for that reason it's also good for muscles that require higher volume. And secondly, more of the 50 reps that you do will be closer to failure, and for that reason Mike argues that it might be better for muscle growth. And last but not least, the kicker, higher frequency for specific muscle groups. According to Dr. Mike Israetel, muscle groups like biceps, forearms, and delts can be trained 4, 5, or even 6 times a week. That's an interesting opinion to say the least that I have some doubt about, but feel free, try it out for yourself.